This place is empty. I should have came here as soon as Slade told me where they had him. But of course, Slade, being his worried self, needed to keep an eye on me because I was hurt.
Just look around for clues and see if we can find out what they were up to.
Professor, there's nothing here.
You're not looking hard enough. You can always find clues. You just have to look harder.
I can't wait to find these guys. After what they put Ash through. She won't even talk to me anymore. She hates herself for that crazy ex-boyfriend of hers trying to kill Slade and I.
She just needs time.
How much time?
Sabre.
I really don't like that he's still running around freeing the city. The moment I find him, I'm putting him behind bars.
Sabre, don't let your emotions make you commit rash decisions. You could wind up getting yourself killed, or worse, lose my friction suit.
Thanks for showing you care, Professor.
Where is Ash?
Last I checked, she's locked in her room, hiding from everyone for the time being. She won't talk to me, Professor. What should I do?
I need to go back to grading some tests. I'm expecting you to come back with some evidence.
Professor? Professor? Hello? Hello? Jeez, thanks a lot, Professor. I really hope Ash is okay. I wonder why someone wants an old crystal. Professor Watts says it has enormous power? What kind of power is it?
Hello? Oh my goodness. It's been a while, Dr. Palmer.
Oh, Professor Watts, you don't need to be so formal with me. You can call me Spencer. After all, you were my professor and former mentor.
What are you doing in town?
I've been really intrigued with all the turmoil happening here. I wanted to see what all the ruckus is about. People with superpowers. Sounds intriguing.
It's crazy, but very dangerous.
I can handle a little danger, Professor Watts. It's not a problem for me.
You say that now.
Professor, I didn't find...
Oh, Sabre, what are you doing?
I came to speak to you about a test grade I got. Who's in the suit?
Sabre, this is Dr. Spencer Palmer, and he used to be a student of mine a long time ago.
Is this one of your college students?
Indeed he is.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Sabre. Professor, we'll have to go get some coffee and chat sometime. You two have a nice day.
Nice to meet you too.
I really hope he's not going to be sticking around for a while.
He seems like an odd person, but then again...
That man is a genius, Sabre. He's very eccentric, yes, but his skill in mechanical engineering is astounding.
And this is relevant how? Anyway, back to the reason I'm here. I searched that whole building for clues. There was nothing for me to find.
Vitalia and Mimic didn't seem like the types to cover their tracks. They must be working with someone who was smart enough to destroy all traces of them being there.
We're never going to get the crystal back at this rate. Maybe I can see if Slade heard anything while being held captive.
Has he really spoke about what happened?
He told me they just kept him in the basement, and every so often he'd hear Vitalia talk to someone, but never made out what she was saying.
Maybe this will be our only lead for now. We will have to do some big detective work for the time being.
Alright, I'll go see if I can get more info from Slade.
I am sick of Flash butting in and disrupting all my plans.
There's gotta be some sort of lead on who this guy really is. Like, there's gotta be a reason he's hanging around the city. He must live here.
He's probably got friends and family here.
You know, back when I followed Ash and that college boy and the particle accelerator blew up, I saw that suit next to the professor guy. Watts, I think his name is. He called it a friction suit.
You know, maybe this is a guy worth the time to speak to.
Ladies first.
Where have you been? We don't have class today.
I was running around, you know? I need some exercise here and there.
Right. Do you need something?
I wanted to talk to you about your time being held captive by Vitaly and that Johnny guy. Did you see anyone besides Vitaly and Johnny?
I didn't really see anyone or anything. I was trapped in a gloomy basement with no windows. Freezing.
I see. Did you hear them talk about anything?
Sabre, why does this matter to you? I told the police everything I know.
I just really want you to talk to me about what happened, that is all.
Right. How about you go talk to Ash instead? She's the one locked in her room at home.
I'm afraid to, though. She doesn't want to talk to me. I've texted her, called a roommate, but she will not talk to me. She's hating herself big time.
I don't blame her. I wish I didn't let that guy get the jump on me from the start. None of that would have happened, and I wish I didn't storm off like that too.
Nobody knew Ash had a crazy ex-boyfriend. It's not your fault, okay?
It's whatever. But he's still out there, and that girl Vitalia.
The police said they'll keep an eye out for them.
I hope so. I've been sleeping with one eye open since then.
Please, you're the one sleeping with one eye open? Try being a superhero with enemies wanting to kill you the moment they see you.
Alright, I'm gonna go do homework.
What?
Don't freak out, it's me. Professor Watts told me that if I don't catch up on the work I missed, he won't let me take the tests, and I can't fail that class. At least that's what my advisor told me.
Slade doing homework. Maybe when Johnny pushed you around, you hit your head. I never thought I'd hear you care more about your homework and passing the class.
Yeah, stop making fun of me.
Anyways, I'm gonna go visit Ash.
Have fun.
Okay, Sabre. Just walk up to the door, knock, and don't take no for an answer until you talk to Ash. Ash, it's Sabre. Can we talk?
This will be a good lecture, and then I'll begin making the quizzes for Friday.
Hello, Professor Watts.
Sorry, office hours are closed, and you shouldn't have been able to get up here.
The security guards downstairs are taking a nice long nap. Hello? Professor Watts, was it? We came to have a word with you about the Flash.
I don't affiliate myself with vigilantes.
But you do, Professor Watts. You see, I was there when the particle accelerator
Vitalia!
exploded. I saw your... what did you call it? A friction suit?
The same suit the Flash is wearing now. Can you explain that?
My suit had been stolen. I don't know who has it.
Would you swear on your life that it's true?
I think he's lying.
I'm sorry to hear that.
stupid. Don't let him get away. Ugh.
What kind of professor has explosives in his office?
What is it?
Nowhere to go, Professor. How about you come back and let's talk about the Flash?
I don't know anything about the Flash.
I'm done talking. So let's just break his limbs and beat the information out of him.